Faith Prep has a new school management system called MySchoolWorx.
This video is about how to quickly set up the parent portal. This new system gives you a lot of visibility in many areas, so we're recommending that you log in and always be in touch with your child's education. The first thing that has to happen is an email verification. Make sure the school office has your current email address on file. If not, just call the school office, identify yourself, give us your correct email address, and we'll send you an email link to get started. So once you receive that email, you simply open it up, and inside that email is going to be 3 different pieces of information. The first one is going to be the link to get you into the portal, and the next one is going to be the username and temporary password. So once you click on that link and provide your username and password, the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to force a password change. Passwords have to be at least 8 characters, has to have at least 1 letter, at least 1 number, and 1 symbol. Once you enter that password in twice, it'll take you right into the portal, and this is what it looks like. So now I'm actually going to log into the portal, and there's 2 things we need you to do. We just need you to check your profile and configure your alerts. First thing we need to do is just to verify your profile information. So up in the upper right hand, you just use this drop down box and click profile. And now you'll see all your information on your profile. So we just need to verify your first name, last name, make sure we spell everything, make sure we have the correct phone numbers. This is important right here where it says mobile number. You're going to want to turn this on because when we do text broadcasts for emergencies like weather alerts, this is the phone it's going to go to. And if you want to, you can add more phones. So we just need you to scroll down, make sure email address is correct, make sure the students we have associated with you are your children, the address information, the login information, the work information. And once you've got all that correct, just hit save. And it'll take you back to the dashboard. And you'll see that the parent updated successfully. The next thing you want you to do is go into alerts. If you click on the alerts triangle up here, the first thing you'll see is any latest alerts that had been generated for your children. So first things first, just to get into settings, we need you to configure how alerts are going to be sent to you. If you say just applications, the only place you're going to see alerts is when you log into this portal. If you turn on email, anytime an alert is generated, you'll get a notification via email. Just say submit. So now we just need to configure all of the alerts. If you click on assignments, you're going to have the option of configuring whether or not an alert's supposed to come to you anytime a new grade is posted. I'm going to scroll down. Okay, so there's 4 areas down here. They are all associated with each other. And the first one, a class average for the current grading period and a class average for the school year. So what you can do is you can turn on these alerts, and you can say the alert can either be at a certain percentile, like if it falls underneath 80%, then you'll get an alert, or you can say if it falls underneath a certain letter grade, B+. What's nice is some little syntax down here just to kind of help explain it. So you've got those 2, and then the next part is the overall student average for the current grading period, overall student average for the current school year. So go ahead and configure these as you see fit. We recommend turning most of them on, and then as you receive alerts, you can always come back and configure them later. Once you've got this to where you feel comfortable, just hit subscribe alerts. So the next alerts are about attendance, and this is pretty self-explanatory. This is if students are tardy or late to school or absent from class or absent from a school day. You simply check those. This last section is when a student is with a specified value of absences that are allowable for the school year. You may want to say when 50% of those have been consumed, you want to get an alert. Or you may want to say when 5 are left, you want to get an alert. Again, you just hit subscribe to alerts to complete. Then there's calendar alerts. They're straightforward. When upcoming event is due, 5 minutes. A great example here, if there's a test that's happening in 15 minutes, you can configure this up to 5 days. When a new calendar event is posted, when a holiday is approaching, you can configure that up to 5 days. Again, subscribe alerts. This next section here is discipline. These are pretty straightforward. When a new discipline event is added, you're going to get a notification. Or when a discipline event has changed status, you can get notified. Then there's only 2 more sections, the reports, whether or not you want to receive a report card has been generated, and this last part
If you get a message from the internal email system built into this portal, do you want to get an alert?
And that is it. It'll take you back to your desk. And that's all there is to configuring the alerts and your profiles. And that finishes this video. So if you have any questions, you can always call the school office or you can email questions@faithprep.cc. Thanks and God bless.